George Karl's back with us on SportsCenter for more on the Thunder and Spurs. They say the Thunder, Serge Ibaka, is out of the playoffs now with an injured left calf. The latest news today, Spurs point guard Tony Parker telling the San Antonio Express, quote, "I don't really believe it." And Kawhi Leonard, agreeing with him, said he'll believe it when he sees it. But if Ibaka is gone, how big of a loss?
That's going to be determined by the playoffs, but I think right now it's a substantial window that Scotty Brooks has got to figure out how to fill in. Why? It's defense. It's because Ibaka is a rim protector, but more than that, he protects the rim and allows the Oklahoma City's length to cover the three ball on the perimeter. And San Antonio relies tremendously on making three balls. And Tony Parker's ability to penetrate, Ibaka's not there. I think you're going to see a very aggressive Tony Parker. Ginobili off the bench has a freedom and ability to get to the rim now. But the big thing is Ibaka helps Oklahoma City cover the three ball with their length, which is, I think, is the key to the series. If San Antonio makes threes, I think they're very difficult to beat.
Now, you laughed when I said San Antonio doesn't believe he'll be sitting out the playoffs. Do you think there is some gamesmanship going on here?
I hope not. I mean, it's a pretty serious injury, and I really think if he does come back to play, he'll probably be late in the series, and he'll be rusty, and it'll be a leg injury where maybe his ability to do what he does very well, which is protect the rims. He's a very good offensive player, but I'm very, very concerned about OKC's defense now. It's been weakened to a point where maybe San Antonio has an advantage.
So what do they need to do to make sure they have an advantage? What's key for them on offense?
Again, the engine for the San Antonio Spurs is Tony Parker. I mean, you give him the ball, he runs up and down the court, he penetrates, he uses pick and rolls, he's great in the secondary, he's become a very good playmaker. He finishes in the paint as well as any guard in the NBA. And now Ibaka's not there, and that was the problem. Ibaka, I think, took away a lot of the rim penetration of Tony Parker and Ginobili, but Tony Parker is the key to San Antonio Spurs. If he's healthy and he can get to the rim, if he's healthy and he can get to the rim, I think San Antonio has the advantage.
All right, who wins?
I think it's an overtime game, and Game 7, and San Antonio wins it.
Game 7 overtime. We'll take that. George Karl with us on SportsCenter.